everybody, what's going on? It is me, Heroic Bricks, and today I am back with another LEGO superhero set review for you guys. Now, this is definitely smaller than most sets, but today I have the LEGO Spider-Man and the Museum Break-In from Spider-Man Far From Home. This set has a set number of 40343. I can't remember the exact piece count this time. I threw away the box. But, this set really only has like 3 minifigures, a drone, and then some little accessory pieces here and there. Like I said, this isn't an actual set. This is more of like just a minifigure 3-pack. We got one for the LEGO Batman movie, we got one for Batman v Superman, and now we have one for Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm sure that there are others. I think LEGO City does them sometimes too. But these have only really been around for the past couple of years. But I really do like this one, mostly because you get some cool characters and you get a really cool piece that I'll get to in just a minute. But the 3 minifigures that you get are, of course, Spider-Man, and then you get Ned Leeds and Maria Hill. So I'm really excited to dive into this, and I hope you guys are too. So yeah, let's just get right into this review. Starting off with the figures in this little 3-pack, we, of course, have Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man has always been my favorite Marvel character, and whenever there's a new movie for Spider-Man coming out, I'm pretty excited. Although we have been let down in the past with Amazing Spider-Man 2. Won't talk about it, but I absolutely love Spider-Man Homecoming. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Ever since I saw him in Civil War, I was like, yeah, you know what? He's a pretty good Peter Parker. And he's a pretty good Spider-Man, and I can't wait to see what they do with this character in Spider-Man Far From Home. And, you know, I absolutely love this figure. This is one of my favorite LEGO superhero minifigures ever. Like, just MCU Spider-Man, because the figure's just so well done. And this figure's pretty good, too. There's not a whole lot different. Obviously, as you can see, there is a new head, and it has, like, the bottom of his mask pulled up. So, like, you know, and it looks like Spider-Man's eating something. Before I get into, like, everything, some of the accessories that you get in this set are, it's a pizza, so, you know, Spider-Man could be eating pizza. And then Spider-Man comes with this little, like, web, not a shield, but he comes with this little, like, web piece that you can put in his hand like that. And then, obviously, you know, you do have this head for Spider-Man, but you also do get his regular masked head. The figure is the exact same from the Spider-Man Homecoming sets because this is the same suit. Now, honestly, I would have preferred if we got the red and black suit because, as of right now, LEGO has yet to make one. Who knows? Maybe they'll do something for Comic-Con. But some minifig customizers out there, like I know Phoenix Customs is making a pad-printed black and red Spidey from this movie, and I think a few others too. But, you know, it's still really cool. Now, if you guys are so inclined, here is a 360 view of the figure. It is the exact same figure for the most part from the Homecoming sets, so nothing really different aside from the head. Now, the head, from what I've seen, has actually had some problems with some people. Not because of the way it looks, but because of the printing on some of the heads that people have been getting. Mine came perfectly fine. I ordered mine from the LEGO website, but some people I've seen, like the left or the right eye right here, I should say, is like slightly misprinted, like halfway down the middle. Like the printing's just super faded, and you can see the red behind the white, which is expected. You know, it's kind of hard for LEGO to print lighter colors on a darker background. We've seen that with Batman, we've seen that with Captain America, and now it seems Spider-Man's starting to get that. And sometimes too, even like on the chin, you can kind of see it on mine, I think. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but on this figure, like right underneath the mouth, you can see the red, like the red piece, like starting to come through the printing. So I don't really know. LEGO definitely, I think, just made these pretty quickly. And also, like I said, it's harder to print lighter colors like flesh and white onto like a darker background. So honestly, mine came fine for the most part, and I'm not really too bugged about it. But that is going to be it for Spider-Man. The next figure that we get in this set is Ned Leeds. Now, I absolutely love Ned in Spider-Man Homecoming. He's one of my favorite characters from the movie, and I'm glad that he's coming back, and I'm glad that we finally have an official figure for Ned. So, the hairpiece, everything is fine. The torso is from the Harry Potter sets. Honestly, I really couldn't care less. I do know the face print is brand new, and I think it looks like, I can't remember the actor's name. It's Jacob, is it Jacob Batalon? I think that's his name. I don't know how, I probably just butchered his last name, but I really do like the face print that they used for Ned. I think it looks pretty spot on. I love the Flitwick hairpiece that they used for Ned because that is Ned's hairstyle, and we were talking about it at Brick Fair last year, me and my friends, like, yo, the Flitwick hair would be pretty good for Ned, so I'm glad that somebody at LEGO is on the same page. But Ned's not really a complicated figure. You know, this is like the exact torso from the Harry Potter sets from last summer. The new ones are coming out in a few weeks. I'm pretty excited. So this is actually one face print that Ned has, and then you turn it around, he does have like a scared expression, and I actually think that also looks pretty much like Ned. So I'm really happy with this figure. This is honestly probably my favorite figure in the pack. Aside from Spider-Man himself, who was actually the most interesting, I really like Ned. So, and I really love the figure. So, that's going to be it for Ned. The last figure in this set is Maria Hill. Now, Maria Hill is not really that much of a complicated figure. I am glad that she is going to be coming back into some future movies. Starting with Spider-Man Far From Home. I don't know if she'll appear in anything else, but who knows? You know, I'd like to see her. I like the character. Now, honestly, this figure's pretty plain and pretty basic. I'm not entirely sure if the face print is new, because I mean, if it's new, then I think it looks pretty good. And then the same deal with if it's reused, I think it works fine for Kobe Smulders. But the torso and the legs are pretty basic. This is the Bruce Banner torso that we've been getting since the Thor Ragnarok sets, and then I think the Infinity War sets too. But you know, still really cool. I like it. It works, I guess. I think she does have a jacket in most of the photos and clips of her in the trailer. Like, she does have like a jacket going on, so it's okay. It works. But like I just said, not really that complicated of a figure, so still really good, and I like all the figures in this set. So let's get into the little accessories. So getting into the little like background pieces that this minifigure pack comes with, it's called the Museum Break-In for a reason, so I highly doubt there will actually be a Museum Break-In in the movie. But, you know, it's still cool to get little, like, backdrop pieces like this. Starting off here, we do have, like, a little diamond. We have a little crystal here in a display case, so that's pretty cool. Then we have, like, a knight armor and helmet. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. I'm going to be breezing right through it. But, honestly, it's still really cool. And then the last thing that we have here is it's a drone. And I'm pretty sure, like, 2 or 3 of these come in, like, the Stark Jet set, like the big $70 one from this movie. I didn't pick that one up, honestly, because I didn't want to drop $70 on it, and I honestly wasn't really itching to get that set anyway. But you do get some of those drones in that set, so I think it's pretty cool that we at least get one in this little minifigure pack. So if you guys did get that Stark Jet set, and you get this little 3-pack, you know, you could have a little drone army, and I think that's pretty cool. But honestly, that is going to do it for this review, so let's go wrap this thing up. Alright everybody, that is going to do it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments or leave a like on this video if you guys are excited for Spider-Man Far From Home, because I know I am. We're only 2 weeks out and I'm super excited. I am kind of late on reviewing this, I know. I got it a few days ago in the mail and I had work, and then I kind of just slacked off for a bit. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of this little laziness habit, but I do have the video for today. So today's Tuesday, you guys will see this video. And then I do have another video planned for Friday. So stay tuned for that. And then next week, I do have one more video planned for this month, and then starting with July, it is going to be like reviews nonstop. I plan on getting 3 of the new Harry Potter sets, and I plan on getting the one Batman set that's coming out July 1st. So stay tuned for those, and I should have a couple more videos in that month, and then it's going to be Brick Fair prep pretty much all next month. So getting excited, and hope you guys are too. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on all my social media platforms. Links are down in the description below. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.